And at QVC because it actually debuted. I already ordered mine in navy. It debuted during our first ever Irish event during Christmas in July. Barry Cullen, who is John's nephew, welcome back to QVC. It's good to have you here. How you been, buddy? Great to have you. Barry is here with a one and only of its kind sweater. It got introduced during Christmas in July. You absolutely love it. We were able to get just a few more back in for our Rose of Tralee Irish special, which is on sale. It's the first time we've done a snowflake intarsia or Fair Isle pattern sweater with the beautiful cabling below. I got the navy because to me, sometimes I'm at the beach and it's really, really cold on Memorial Day. You know, I mean, the wind blows, you're out on a boat, you need a sweater. This is just, I think, you know, those athletes that just competed in Rio in 2 years could honestly come marching in this, right? It's so great. I love it. So that's the navy with the cherry red and the white. Here we have what Colleen is sporting, which is so soft and beautiful. It's gray with ivory and pink. And I have on green that's popped with a fuchsia and an off-white. It's on sale at $117.24. I think it is just so exciting to see this brand new version of this beautiful sweater. I've been collecting your sweaters and your uncle's sweaters for 20 some odd years now. I have my original sweater still so many years ago. And I'm telling you, Barry, this, you've outdone yourself.
It's nice that we can still surprise you every now and then.
Oh my gosh. And you know what else? That you make me have the need to buy another sweater because I don't have this one already. Again, new this season, and for the first day ever, it's on 5 easy payments of $23.45. And then we also have the first time ever in an Irish event. So tell us from, again, a design and a knitting pattern, how unusual this really is.
So as you mentioned before, we have done something with the entirety style and the Fair Isle style. This is the first time that we've ever gone and done like the kind of the snowflake to really bring into that. It's coming into the fall, that really kind of nice winter kind of feel, and and with this choice of colors, like you say, with the pinks and the lighter colors, it's a nice little kind of pop of kind of brightness, and it's a nice little fun aspect, which is also melding down into what we would call the more traditional Aran stitches, like your honeycomb stitching and your Celtic braids and your fisherman's cables. So I think this is the first time that we've managed to bring those two styles together.
Yeah, and I mean, as a knitter, it's not easy. I mean, even just to do, I know you were telling me earlier that even to do the merino wool in an intarsia, which means every single stitch is part of the pattern and the yarns get pulled along the back. This isn't stamped, it isn't dyed. The knitting machine has to pick up a different piece of yarn for every time it's patterned and then go into the cabling. I mean, this is après-ski. This is get your Christmas picture taken in it. This is, I love this because I was thinking so many of us love a little Christmassy sweater around the holidays, and then when January 1st hits, it's got to go away. But here's a sweater that you can buy now, you can start wearing as soon as it gets a little chilly, and then it's January and it's February and it's March. I mean, it's awesome and a fresh new look for
I think especially in the lighter colors, there's some really nice spring aspects to the color choices in them.
And you know what, Barry, we were talking about how so many of your sweaters are customer top rated, and I was saying how strict we are. We require a certain number. So even though this does not say customer top rated, if you go to QVC.com, every single solitary review on the sweater is 5 stars. So everybody that got it home loved it. How difficult is it to marry really these two genres together?
Well, I think that the customer these days is looking for that the really reliableness of the traditional Aran stitches, but also people want to have a little bit more of a fun aspect. You're saying like your après-ski kind of thing, and I think that's bringing those two together is what we've always tried to do in Aran craft. So using these very traditional styles to bring a modern feminine garment, and I think with this one we can really say like
We're going to go over to Colleen.
Sure.
Because Colleen are going to do our magic act again. Colleen, you're wearing?
Extra small.
Jane Tracy is also wearing an extra small. As you can see, my hips are twice the size of Colleen's, and she is taller than I am. We have completely different body shapes, and we're completely different heights. And I don't look at this and think, oh, too short, and look on me and say, oh, too long. I'm not quite sure how you guys do that, but the cut is perfect. And don't you feel it's a little bit of like a cool bomber jacket feel?
You know what I was thinking?
Were you thinking that? Like it's almost like your bomber jacket for fall and winter and Christmas time and beyond.
And of course, having the pockets in it is nice. If you a little nip in the air, you can stick your hands in that, so you don't need to
Love
bring a
that.
pair of mittens with you.
So 3 glorious colors. The gray, which is the same gray we saw earlier in the top find that sold out. Now that's a tweed. So there's more than one yarns in there, right, Barry?
But everything is 100%
Right.
merino wool.
But I mean in the colors.
Oh, there's the natural variation in marling in it is it's one of the beauty things that with the merino wool. It takes colour so well, and you do get this natural variation, and you can see, and it actually complements the colours that we've chosen to go with it, like the pinks and the whites.
So my navy is going very quickly. I'm really glad that I ordered that before I went on the air. I mean, come on, that with your jeans and you know, fun, bright cherry red turtleneck underneath, and you know, you're going off. Maybe you're gonna sit by the fireplace and let everybody else do all the shushing down the hills. That's okay. You'll look fabulous. And then, you know, your Christmas sweaters have to go away in January, but this one does not. This is here for January and February and March and early April. The navy's going quickly for that all Americana look, which we love. This soft gray, or the green that I have on, you know, it's a hard choice between the green and the navy. And again, all the cabling, mind my packs back there, extend to the back as well. So, you know, we didn't just give you a plain back. A lot of sweaters don't even do the intarsia. This is a gorgeous sweater. It's brand new this season. It was brought in for our first big Christmas in July Irish event, and it's the first day ever on 5 easy payments, and well over 500 have been ordered. Now, Barry's gonna be back with me with my pick of the show. It is so high fashion. It is so awesome. It is the one button drop shoulder vest. It's almost like this sort of